Crossings has everything I look for in a camp. They have things for the student who doesn't know Christ yet, and they go deep enough that students who already have a relationship with Christ are able to mature more and walk even closer with God.
We love Crossings. Been here, this is our second year. Brought my son, his church brought his group this year. And I've recommended to a couple of more people there in Mississippi. It's a little drive for us, but I'm telling you it's worth it. Probably coming back next year. My kids are already saying, are we coming next year?
When I came here, my expectations were blown away and exceeded in ways that I never thought. And just the way the staff loved the kids. I tell people that, you know, the blob's great and tubing's great and all the activities are great. The food's even great to me. But the most valuable resource you all have here is the staff and the way they loved on our kids.
Our students absolutely love the staff.
My favorite part about Crossings is probably, honestly, the staff. I just really like it. From the second we get here, they just dive into the kids.
Definitely the Bible study leaders really connect with our students. They come and they sit with them at lunch.
When we come back from camp, you know, I'm expecting to hear, oh, you remember, you know, when you were climbing that, you know, rock climbing wall and you fell? No, they're talking about, man, my Bible study leader this, my Bible study leader that. You know, I was talking to my Bible study leader the other day.
And the biggest thing about Crossings staff is they love students.
I think it's very evident that Crossings makes students their priority in getting to know them. And I really feel that my students were known, that they were known by name, that they weren't just another large group, they weren't just another colored camp, they weren't just the group at POI, but they were really cared for. The most important thing that's offered for adults is the time that you get to spend with students. I mean, potentially you get to spend more time in 1 week here than you get to spend with a student for an entire year. I mean, that's been the case with me.
You're not just another number, you're not just another dollar in their pocket, but you're a real person with real needs. They try to get to find out what your church is about. They try to get to find out where you are as a minister, and they minister your needs as a minister.
But more than anything, the reason I wanted to bring our kids here was because everything that they do is about Christ. And Christ is the center of Bible study, and Christ is the center of POIs, and everything about the camp is designed to draw students to Christ.
This place can't do anything but change you and grow you to a place where Jesus wants us to be, as he describes in John 10:10, to that place of full and abundant life that he wants for us. He came that so we may live. And you know what you all say here about Crossings is that it's a place that helps you cross over from death to life.
I think the big picture for Crossings is they are very interested in students crossing the line of faith, crossing over from death to life, and they equip the students to live that life as a believer on their school campuses.
You got a place where God decides to move. I mean, beyond the activities and the cool things that go on and the great speakers and the band, etc., you have people that desire to build relationships with your students. So if you've never checked out Crossings, give it a shot one summer, and I really think that you'll see the difference.